Hi, and welcome everyone to another meeting of Assholes Anonymous, a safe place full of dick jokes, inappropriate humor, and fucked up shit. My name is Bernie Flounders, and I'm an asshole. And I see we have some new members. Would you care to introduce yourselves?
I am the Witless Rambler.
I am a Horatio Grant.
I am Sir Goni of Weaver.
And today's topic is virtual sex.
Oh God, we need music.
No, dude, that was fucking great.
No, we just choose one
We're all
and
on
put it
key.
in there.
No, all of them at the same time. That was on key.
I thought
Have
that
you
all
guys
sounded good.
have you
Alright,
guys seen
great.
that thing that's been popping up? It's like a GIF.
Is it my penis?
It might, I don't know. Was that you in the suit? I couldn't tell.
It pops up. It does share that same
It's a GIF.
It
characteristic.
does. Yeah, it was. You described it perfectly. I was.
Wait, was it my penis? Because it does that too.
And dude, it could have been any of us.
Could've been.
It's the suit. It's like those Green Man suits, like the green screen suits.
Mm-hmm.
It's an entire like white spandex suit.
That's not green at all.
All that's well. It's like the like
not
the, no,
green
like
man
the
at
Green
all.
Man
It's a white
suits,
man.
like the green screen suits.
It's a
the way it's
spandex
spandex.
suit.
Was it holding someone down?
The thing on it was was he holding it down? It depends.
No,
Let me
the
just
white man
explain
suit.
it.
Okay.
It was a spandex suit, and like only the faceplate is open, and the guy. That's so you can wear the virtual reality helmet goggles, and then on top of it is a machine with realistic boobs that you can fondle, and there's an arm that extends and it's jacking you off.
Wait. How the fuck did we get into this subject?
This is the subject.
Virtual sex.
my
Virtual
God.
sex.
And this is set up where?
This is it's
Okay, I saw this gift, like, I forgot
in your room.
It's a
Come
GIF.
on.
I forgot. That's what we were talking about.
It was some dude in, like, who they didn't show what he's seen, or did they? I don't remember. They didn't show what he's seen, but he's holding this, like,
Fake
mushy
tits.
thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like tits, but it's one of those, like, soft things, and he's squeezing them.
Kind of like the equivalent of those keyboard things for your wrist.
Yeah, like that, something like that, and he's just squishing it.
And the
like a
VR
cat.
thing has just like hentai, but the hentai is like the girl is on top of him. And I'm guessing we can all guess what country this came from.
Japan.
Japan.
Europe?
The country of Europe, yes.
I was saying the country of Michigan.
They're all the
Country
same,
of
right?
Michigan.
Canada.
Canada.
Canadian.
It's okay. We don't judge. but yeah, it's like a
they judge.
machine attached to the front of the suit that like you just squeeze the tits of it. And there's like an arm that comes up and it like suctions onto your dick and it
Uh-huh.
just jacks you off.
So it's like an arm with one of those fleshlights on it.
But that's what it looked like to me, and it just moving up and down, and it looked like almost like it was attached to the suit.
Yeah, it's part of the like all that machine is like part of the suit.
Oh my god!
And like the
What-
virtual reality thing is playing a porn on top. Like it's most. I think for these, it was all like hentai.
Guys, since I was 13, I've been waiting for this moment. Where can I find one of these?
You
That's
gotta
the
move
thing.
to Japan.
I was gonna ask, would you guys ever like use one of those?
No,
Dude.
because I actually really like females.
But this is virtual.
You know
But
what?
It can be anything.
Think about
now.
it this way, though. What if they're doing this as a population control sort of thing?
Oh shit! I wasn't even thinking about that.
You know
son.
what? That's not a bad
Like, I'm
idea.
tired of people just having 15 kids. Let's just make it where a dude just doesn't want to fuck a girl at all.
Because you know what? There's a lot of people who are like that. That you know they fuck bitches and shit, and then they
So
have a
many
kid.
people that have like 10 children, and you're just like,
Because they're
That's too
thirsty.
much.
Thirsty ass niggas.
Well,
I was gonna say it's what. No, go on. What did you?
I was gonna say because the creator of Community, Dan Harmon, was talking about how on his podcast he got like a realistic doll or something because he was saying that he was tired of relationships and he just wanted to focus on his work, but he didn't want to just jack off, so he got that doll.
Because, dude,
So he took-
honestly, sorry to stop you there, but jacking off kind of, is boring.
It
But
loses
please go
its
on.
luster.
yeah, it's not exciting at
Real
all.
quick.
Real quick.
Yeah, it's,
Once you like past the like discovering it, you're like, eh. That's when you start getting into like procrastination.
procrastination, where you just masturbate for
You're
the
just
hell
like,
of it.
there's nothing to do. I guess I'll just jerk off.
Dude, honestly, whenever I'm bored, that's the only time I do it. If I'm bored.
Procrastination.
Wow.
These days, I don't do it because I'm bored. I do it because, like, whenever I'm feeling horny and my girlfriend's not there. But before I had a girlfriend, it was a problem. Like I think I've told.
Running into the bathroom at Wendy's just to jerk it.
Is that what that was?
I need
okay,
a baked
okay, but-
potato.
anyway?
I'll be right back.
But no, seriously, has anybody ever
Give
felt
me a
the
baked potato because I need to fuck it.
That's way better.
Extra butter,
Throw
please.
chili on that.
no,
I
but
like it warm.
But like I have a very addictive personality. So like whenever I started drinking for the first time, I would drink a shitload. Or whenever I did anything, I would do it in excess. And like for a while, I had a porn problem where like I'd watch porn excessively just to like jack off and do it like multiple times just to get my rocks
First of
off.
all, I'm gonna stop you there again because how can you watch just any porn? Like it takes me like almost 30
I
minutes
was
to find
picky.
just
No,
the right
I
one.
was picky. I
It's a
didn't
process.
Right?
I didn't mean like any porn. I mean like it would be like 30 minutes of waiting till I find the right video because like to be honest, I like a little backstory. I don't like
good production
like when they have
value.
like the 5-minute clips and it just goes right into it. I'm like, no, I'm not up yet. I need to get into this. You know what I mean? I want to go up as they go up.
Look, man, I got 15 minutes before I gotta go to work. I don't got time to fucking watch the beginning, all right?
No, this is where it became a problem because I would do it like before I go to sleep or something like that, or I'm studying for an exam and I feel a little stressed, so I want to release a little stress. Shut the fuck up! Don't you fucking judge me.
It's a safe place.
This is a safe place. This is
But
a
yeah,
nest.
so like,
I'm not judging. I'm
I'm
just
studying
laughing.
for an exam. It's late at night. I'm stressed. I'm like, you know what? I just want to release some stress. 5 hours later, I've jacked off like 5 times. And like,
okay, so okay, so that's
No studying.
you're the second version of people who jack off. There's two people I've always thought. There's the people who do it real quick. They want to just fucking get it over with. And there's the second person that you just described.
well, no. I've
Life
changed.
can't-
I've
5
evolved.
hours of trying to masturbate.
I'm definitely number
If you're in the
one.
mood, are you lighting candles?
No. There was no candles. But like this, that used
Not
to
every
be what it
time.
was like.
Not every time.
That's what it used to be like. That's what happens if there's porn in the equation. If it's just jacking off, I just jack off.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's only when there's porn, and that's why like I had to like cut back from porn lately to just like I'm like I can't do this because I got shit to do.
Guys, can we talk about this real quick? If you don't mind, I don't know if it's part of the production thing
No,
that
go
we
ahead.
maybe can't put it in there.
This is a safe place.
But no, I know it's not. I don't care if it's a safe place. But anyway, so the problem that I have with like jacking off and or at least watching porn is like I visited all these websites. Can I mention the websites?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, so
What do
like
they, get? They love the promotion.
the classic Pornhub and RedTube. Everyone knows that kind of shit, right?
X hamster, good one.
No, there's X Hamster, but I don't like it because sometimes it takes too long to load the videos, and sometimes they're very low quality. On a side note,
That's your Wi-Fi. No, just
a lot of those websites
that's
kind of like
really
work with each other.
Good point.
But is there any new websites that I can use? Because I got to the point where like I've seen all the videos that I like, and I can't. There's no
on
there's,
one website.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no
Okay,
videos.
you were
There's no new
complaining about-
videos that I
there's-
can like.
Or you just kind of end up going in circles.
Well,
Yeah.
no, there's a
Eventually, because you're
gradient.
like-
There's a gradient. There's like the this little curve of like quality to quantity.
and you,
of which-
you do the whole like where you look up one video and you do related videos.
I'll
Oh no,
look
I
at the
filter
I'll look at the
based on
related videos,
category.
You're like, I've seen all the related videos for this.
and I'm not a big fan of them. So like I see myself going back to the ones that I bookmark. And I'm like, I want some new stuff. I
Well,
can't find any good new
You
stuff.
get
for
like
me.
there's some where there's a huge variety, but then like, most of them are really shitty. But then you get like a lot more like variety of stuff, and sometimes you might forgive the quality. Me personally, not. I don't want 8 res titties.
Like I need good quality, man. Like
I don't want to like imagine squeezing the titties in here. Ta-ding, ta-ding.
yeah, exactly. Because if you have bad quality, there's like a weird sound to it too, and that's what I need. I need good sound,
Need
bro.
sound. You know what?
Yeah, that doesn't get it for me.
I think as a kid, I mean, when we first discovered porn as a kid, it was dial-up. Like,
Yeah,
you couldn't
so
first you couldn't
you
watch
were happy with
videos. So it was all
whatever.
about
Yeah,
pictures.
there was no video at all.
It was no videos. It was all about pictures, which was awesome. And then after that, like getting your own, like, well, for me in my case, getting your own, like, your room. You have a computer, like, I can look up porn. We have kind of a fast enough internet to see it. Video started getting more popular.
And now you can.
But
stream.
it was one of those things where like sound was such a like excitement because I always had to like listen to it real quietly. So for the
yeah.
longest time, I watched porn with no sound. And anytime you would hear sound, you're like, "Whoa, yes,
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the next level, right?
Yeah, that's
right.
the next level of
and that's
like-
where we've come to like with this conversation of virtual reality, where like before it was pictures, and then we're like, oh, it's moving pictures, and now we can hear them doing, the
and you're in it." I think the whole it's
POV.
a natural evolution of man making machine because what is the point of us making robots if not to fuck them?
Wait.
Honestly,
we have
That's all I see.
There's all these like
It's a
laws of
natural-
science of
people
like
are making great headways in technology so that we have a robot to fuck.
Actually, gentlemen, I propose that we come up with a new law right now because there's all these new laws of science, like the one about like memory, how it's going to double, and every time it cheapens by like half, or like Ohm's law, or the different laws. I forget what all the laws.
don't you say about Ohm's law? It has nothing to do with memory.
It's not.
Take
No,
your
it's not
side
the
and
same
get the
one.
fuck
Ohm's
outta
law
here.
is something completely different. I forget which one it is for the memory one. However, I think we should come up with a law of science that as technology upgrades, so will masturbation.
Do you think they've banged the robots in iRobot?
I don't think we need a law at all because that's
I
happening.
think so.
It's just nature.
We just have to let Japan do what they do.
That's
And just
true.
learn from Japan.
Japan
They take the lead.
takes everything, and makes a technological advancement and fucking it.
Yes.
They make it very sexual, don't they?
Have you seen
Yeah.
the new Scarlett Johansson robot some dude made as a hobby?
No.
As a hobby?
Wait,
made this
hold
as
on.
a
Wait,
hobby.
whoa. You can't. There's like 5 levels of that I need to ask about.
Ask away.
Did you say
Hold
Scarlett
that thought,
Johansson
by the way.
handmade dolls? No, handmade Scarlett Johansson dolls that some guy made as a hobby.
Think about it this way:
That's exactly what I said.
people can take makeup and plastic, whatever latex.
easy to do, right?
And
Yeah.
make themselves look like anyone.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You can easily mold plastic to look like somebody.
Yeah.
That's scary.
But I want to know, first of all, how realistic this looked, and what,
Probably spot
Dude.
on.
and probably like what sex toys he used for, like, let's say,
Probably a
obviously the vagina
flashlight.
or the ass.
Here's the thing. It looked, when you see the picture of it, it looks pretty spot on. You can tell it's not a real person, but it looks like her enough that you're just like, wow, this dude spent so much time on it. And although he says it's not, he doesn't mention that it's to be fucked, but you know it is. Why
Yeah,
else
who
would you
else is gonna
this
make
doll
this?
Yeah,
based on Scarlett Johansson?
And he has the pictures for reference, obviously.
Exactly. He wants to bang this.
You know what? That's a
And
lot
it
better.
talks. It moves its mouth and it talks.
I like to think
That's a
that's
little
much more of
creepy,
a
though.
compliment than getting one of those dolls and just
That's like
stapling a
cyborg
picture of
level.
Scarlett Johansson's face onto the front of it.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Dude, that's so like 2001.
I know, right?
That's just like an AI advancement away from cyborgs.
Yep.
Well, they have these suits in Japan also, and it's not something new. It's actually been out for like 10 years now. Where like it's called teledildonics is the technical term for it.
Teledildonics.
Whoa.
Like telecommunications, but it's teledildonics, where it's these things that you
So it's hooked on phonics as well?
But for dildos?
For dildos.
it's
Sex on phonics, yay!
It's like, "Ah!" No, it's these suits that you can wear, and like the other person on the other side of the computer, or like, because it's 2 ways. It's like you're talking to somebody on the computer,
Like bisexual.
and they're wearing the suits, and you can say what you're gonna do to them, and the suit will massage in that area or like stimulate in that area.
Wait,
I
are
don't
you
like
wearing
that
the
type.
suit?
Yeah, both people are wearing the suits.
We'll just touch each other.
No,
Yeah,
but this is
that's not exactly.
No, this is
That's not
like
virtual
people
reality enough.
No, but this is
Yeah.
for people like across the sea from each other, like people in different locations.
Oh, like long
Oh,
distance
man.
relations.
Yeah,
I
That'd be
can
really good for
see
that.
such an avenue for revenue there.
Hell yeah.
That's the next
Yeah.
evolution of phone sex.
That is, it's online video. Like you can see me and you're wearing this suit.
Yeah.
Dude, you can
know.
totally do a.
And you're like, I want you to touch my dick, and then your dick starts
Okay.
vibrating.
No, yeah, and they have two.
What?
They have 2 attachments that go besides the
that's
suit.
crazy.
There's 2 attachments that go for the suit. There's the guy one where it goes onto your dick, and there's the girl one where the dick goes into you.
Whoa.
Dude, wait.
Is it like
First of all-
controlling a dildo machine or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what
it's
it
like
is. It's a
remote
remote
controlling
control.
a dildo machine.
Wow.
Machine.
But that's
Whoa.
crazy because you can do a business out of that. There's businesses.
That's
with
the
just
business. It's
phone
called
sex.
teledildonics.
That's what
If
I'm
this
saying.
business has
It's like
machines where you're like, yeah, baby, yeah, you like that? You like how I'm making you feel inside there? And he's just pressing a button.
Yeah, he's
You know, and
He's just
she's
like,
he's got a game control. He's just pressing A
yeah,
really
he has
quick.
like an
Yes.
he has like an
That's
old
for anal.
school Super Nintendo controller pressing Y. You
He's
know
like
what I
up,
mean?
down, up, left, right, left.
He's like
down.
the
let's
World of
start, so
Warcraft
let's
guy.
start.
He has a
And then
sound
halfway
bar.
through, the computer goes, "Finish her."
I'm not
And then
gonna
you
lie,
gotta
I've
put the
thought
right
about
combo, and then she orgasms.
Combo breaker.
Combo.
that. I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about that.
What a combo
Wait,
breaker?
which part of that did you
No,
think about?
and like during sex, I've thought about the whole finish her thing.
Yes.
Like at the end. When,
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, but like,
I don't even like Mortal Kombat. It's too perfect.
it's just one of those funny things to say.
Yeah.
There's, what was I gonna say? Oh, but this always seems to happen to be a thing in Asian countries where they don't seem to have a problem with like machinery and sexuality. Because I think at one time in one of our older podcasts we talked about the semen extraction machine.
That was not a beer.
You're in a
That,
safe place.
But what it is, it's like a post. It kind of looks like one of those upright air filters. This is like a cylinder that stands up, but it's got a hole in it, and it's in hospitals for when you need to donate semen, and you stick your dick in it, and it jacks you off, and it sucks on you, and you can update like the heat, the temperature, the frequency. The frequencies for like the speed.
What?
They have this?
It's in hospitals. It's not a sex machine. It's a semen extraction machine.
That's a sex
I think
machine.
I have
It's for
heard about
donating
this.
jizz.
Anything that extracts
Yeah,
semen
that's
is a
exactly
sex
right. It's for
machine.
donating jizz, right?
Yeah,
It's a sex machine.
yeah. It's basically
And
a
you get
sex.
paid for that?
But it's not even like a doll. It's a post. It's like a fuck post.
But you
And they have them in hospitals, but they're only in China. I thought it was Japan, but it was in China.
that is
Man.
most likely to try to keep the population down. They're like, come here, get jacked off.
Well, didn't China
Don't have babies, please.
China had like population control anyway?
Well, yeah,
Well,
they have laws.
now they can have 2 kids.
Yeah, they
I
backed the
saw
law
that.
off
They
a
got
little
2
bit. Yeah,
kids.
Yeah, they've got laws around it, but obviously they're going to put any measure in that they can to
this
Yeah.
just makes it easy. But it's
not have to enforce that law because that law.
but if you put it
means
into
they're
that
gonna kill
aspect,
your
what if it
children.
came out of hospitals and it was just something on the street, like there's the meter for your parking, and right next to it there's the fuck
You-
machine.
Have not seen those, have you?
Seen what?
There are masturbation booths.
That is a new
What?
thing.
That has been, yes, they have been
Where?
created.
No
There are
way.
machines.
Isn't it
there
in
are
Europe,
booths.
right?
I think so, in Europe, yeah. You can
Why are
walk
they
in,
so,
you
like,
sit, you
ahead
get
of
in the
us?
booth, and it just jacks you off.
This
Wow.
is recent.
Is that to get hookers off the street?
I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
In
but
Europe, no, they don't care about
I'm
that.
pretty sure it's
Yeah,
probably to
I'm not
lessen
sure.
like public
They love hookers in
indecency.
Europe.
Is that what it's called? Like when people
Yeah.
just expose themselves.
Like when I'm drunk and I just want to jack it in public.
Yeah, like
You know, I never had that
that's a
thought.
problem in some places.
Although
honestly,
it's not a problem for me. I don't ever want to just jack it in public.
Same here. I've never once been
That's-
drunk enough to be like, I'm gonna.
Never
Yeah,
crossed
jerky.
my mind, I promise.
Whoa! So you've never jacked off outside of your house?
Do you mean like I'm talking about in public?
Like,
Not, like
I'm
people
at a bar
watching me,
and
I'm
I'm
not
just
on
like-
for that.
If,
No.
yeah, I'm not just in a bar like,
No.
you know what? I wish I could jack off right now. That's never crossed my mind ever.
No, definitely not that.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But it's weird that it's in, like, I guess it's not weird that it's in Europe. I guess if there's a place besides Japan, Europe would be the place where I guess it would be.
Oh yeah, you're
probably in France.
Like
France?
Fucking French.
Amsterdam, dude.
France.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
they're
I want to live in a
crazy.
place like that. I think that's
sexual in
interesting.
No, I don't want to. Because like, the first thing that I
You wanna
think
have
is
wedding
like what if you get to that point where you look at the machine and you're like, I wonder how many people this thing has fucked.
I'm
Maybe
sure
it's
it's
sanitized.
sanitized.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure it's very clean, man.
It's got to be for
Like
something
this
like
is
that.
as common as like a phone booth, apparently.
Yeah, it's just like on the street.
You know what? You could probably just jerk off in a phone booth anyway.
I would imagine it's kind of like that
Could.
For like suicide booth,
Yeah,
except it's for
that's-
sex.
It
Yeah.
looks
That's what
just
I'm
like
thinking
that.
of.
I've
It's
seen
like-
pictures of them. It looks just like that.
Have you guys ever been to one of these? When I first moved to Houston, this is one of the things that I noticed was very different from when I lived in Jacksonville.
hookers?
Is
They're all
no,
over this
there's
town.
a lot of hookers in Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
There's no,
Over here.
but here porn shops they don't really censor themselves.
Wait, did you say pork chops?
Porn shops.
Pork chops
God.
are being very
Pork chops.
sexy right now.
Porn shops.
What, you've never fucked a pork chop?
They seem very tough.
Porn
No.
shops here are they're common. They're porn shops.
You
Slash,
mean massage parlors that are open 24 hours?
there are quite a few of those. There,
Wink,
there are
wink.
places like porn theaters that are basically just jack off.
That- that's
right?
There's
what I'm
one
getting
down the
to.
street from here, guys.
That's what I'm getting to. Is like this is the first time I walked past the place and it was like it said 24 hours, 24/7 news and video.
on Highway 6. That's right by my house.
I was actually talking about Westheimer, but Highway 6 has a shitload of them.
Oh, the one over by West Oaks Mall is the one I'm thinking of.
Oh no, there's one near
Shout out to all these sex
That
shops,
would be-
dog.
Yeah. There's one down 290.
but yeah, like that has like viewing booths.
It's executive.
So has anyone used any of those viewing booths?
No.
There's like booths where you can preview porn, and like
think
obviously people jack off in them.
yeah. Isn't that how they got Pee Wee Herman?
No, he was in a theater. He was in a
that's the thing.
theater.
He was in a theater.
Which-
Oh,
and then,
that's
like,
how they got him.
That's what I don't understand.
I thought you said that's how he was created.
Yes.
No, that's how they got him.
Like the
No.
amalgam of like jizz at the bottom of some theater formed together to create a person.
No, he got arrested or something for jacking off in a porn theater.
Yeah.
But isn't
Which
that what porn theaters are for?
I always thought that's what they're
See?
for too, but I think they have private theaters for that. I've never been to one, but I imagine there's private theaters
Yeah,
There's
no,
private
where you
theaters
can
for
jerk
just
off
yourself.
and do whatever you want. But then I think they have like big theaters, and you're not
Anyone
supposed
to
to
go.
jack off in those.
Why would you go to a theater to watch porn?
So you
Dude,
can be
that's what
like,
gets people
"I'm gonna
off,
I'm
man.
gonna
It's
jack
so
off to this
crazy."
later. When I get home, man, I'm gonna tear my dick up.
Buy a projector. Buy a projector if you need porn that huge.
I think like the aspect of it is that there's other people around you, but if you're going to one of those and somebody starts jacking it
Dude.
next to you and you're offended, come on, dude.
Yo.
You're watching porn with other people sitting right next to
Guys.
you.
That is true.
Is there an IMAX theater that shows porn?
Probably.
No.
Somewhere in the
You know
world,
what?
yes.
Freaking huge.
I would not mind watching like a pair of lesbians go at it on IMAX in 3D.
You know what? I was gonna say about the theater thing. This is why I don't like strip clubs, because I keep thinking that everybody around me is like 2 seconds away from like jerking off. I don't like, even if
Dude,
they're
they
not.
do that in
even
the
if-
club.
Say what?
In regular clubs, I kid you not. It can be something as shitty as Escapade. All right, if you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Or something like in like Midtown, you know what I mean, or like Montrose
Yeah.
area. Like
Yeah.
people are fucking like
They're
these
nasty.
bitches have short ass shorts, probably not wearing any underwear. Guys are getting their shit on the dance floor.
Yep.
that.
Like jerking it?
They're
Like
either
rubbing?
jerking it or they're definitely fucking in there.
Fuck, on the dance floor?
Yep.
Dog, yes.
Fuck.
I've heard
I am not
stories. I
about
can't
this
recount
life.
these stories, but there are some chicks out there who have skirts,
Making love in this club.
no underwear, and you know
That's
when
where
they
the
be
song comes from. I get
grinding
it
on
now.
a nigga, that dude just whips it out and boom,
Yep.
you're in a sea of people. Who's gonna notice?
Yeah.
That
totally
guy
true.
who's being creepy.
Who's gonna notice that just watching?
He's just sipping on his drink through a crazy straw in the corner.
Hey, who's in? Dude,
I don't know. I imagine he's just some creeper.
I only know a, witless rambler over here.
Oh yeah, I don't know. He's some dude.
Faggot.
He's cool though.
How are you doing?
Wow, call out the other person that didn't call you out.
No, but you did call me earlier, and I just looked at you, and nobody noticed.
Yeah, fuck you. I don't care.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We can beep these names out.
No,
I think that'll make
we're
it
gonna
funnier.
edit all of it. It's fine.
No, you should just beep it.
Yeah, just
Yeah, just be. It's funny.
I think that'd be a very classic way to censorship.
Just sample this and put it over everything.
Some trap music.
no. For this, we're gonna put porn sounds.
Yeah.
What's your best porn sound?
What's my greatest porn sound?
Yeah, do it.
Well, realistically, like there. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be like when girls make porn sounds.
First of all,
it's-
what was that? Did you get like stabbed in the back while you were coming?
no, there's girl porn sounds are one thing when they go Then there's guy porn sounds. They're like
No, that's actually the noise that I make every time that somebody asks me to make noise. Like if I'm at a show and somebody's like, make noise, I go,
no, but there is a huge difference between like the noise
It's
that
actually the
girls
loudest
make
noise I can
and the
make.
noise that guys make. Because girls is more like their experience and like they can climax and a couple of times throughout a sexual
We
experience.
assume they can climax a couple of times.
Well, like as a guy, there's like he gets to the point of like the secretion. And then
Secretion is not
vinegar
the word.
face. His vinegar face.
Vinegar.
Vinegar
is-
face.
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
when you eat vinegar.
It's vinegar strokes.
Oh, it's like those
Vinegar
videos when you give babies their very first like lime and they
Yeah.
make that weird face and they're like,
Yeah.
But yeah, but that's
your
the
best
noise that
sex
guys because they're like they get tensed up and they're.
Yep. We've all been there.
And I saw this.
I don't think I'm that vocal.
There's been. I
I don't
saw a
think I've ever
post.
been like,
I saw this.
I've never done that.
I saw this post on Facebook where there was like a scientific study on how long sex lasts, and it was based on how long the guy gets before he, before he jizzes.
Yeah, this is foreplay's not included, I bet.
It's not including foreplay. It's just going
insertion.
right at it. And it was to the point where the guy comes. Can we all agree that makes sense?
What?
Oh, like when sex generally ends.
Yeah, like one session of banging.
Is when the guy comes?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know it's going to be a fucking while till you
Yeah,
start
it goes
again.
down. Like
Yeah.
you go limp after that.
Yeah.
Like
It kind of just stops.
unless you're on like Viagra or something, it doesn't stay perfectly still or stiff after you come. It limps
I
down.
don't know.
a
I've
little.
never tried Viagra, sir.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's
did you
lasting
just
4
let us
hours.
know?
I'm assuming during those 4 hours they come a little bit.
Let's find out. Are we going to find out today? Probably not.
Next time,
I got a confession, guys.
No.
I've put Viagra into all of your beers.
Oh my
That
god.
explains what's going on right now. Can I move my pillow so I can? No, but like this one girl commented, she was like, "This is so sexist that this is based on how long the guy lasts. Why isn't it based on how long the girl lasts?"
Come on,
And I was
dude.
like, I was like,
Because y'all can last forever.
Yeah.
I know, no, it's not
You
just
do
that.
it on purpose.
If a girl like
On
orgasms,
purpose.
Hold on. It's not that a girl can last long. It's a girl is that good that you make us come fast.
well, no, it's not even that. It's a girl can
I think It's an
orgasm.
idea of they don't have the same like getting ready type thing that we do. We don't have
The
to wait for our
testosterone.
dick to get up and like actually do work.
Yeah, like when a
They're
girl
just ready for
comes,
business
they
at
can
any
keep
time.
going. You can like a girl can
Yeah.
orgasm and you can keep going. A girl can have multiple orgasms in one sitting of sex.
It's not like her vagina is just going to close up and be like, "Well, I guess we got to wait till it opens back up."
No, yeah. When a guy comes, his dick goes limp for a little bit, and then you gotta wait.
You physically cannot put it back in there.
Yeah.
You can, but it's not really doing anything. It's like getting like a
It's like one of these like
yeah. At that point, the guy's like
It's like waving around a gummy worm. Just
you have to charge the battery back up. You know what I mean? And she was like, "Why is this not based on the girl's experience?" And I wanted to post, and I decided not to. I was like, "You've never had sex. You clearly don't know how this works." I wanted to make sure everybody was on the same page because I read this and I wanted to comment, and one of the reasons I didn't was like, "Wait a minute."
You would start an argument,
is my dick
dude.
the only one that gets soft when I come?
he's like get self-conscious.
I stopped for a moment, yeah, because I was like,
we
wait
should
a
have been
minute.
like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "Oh man,
Your dick gets soft? Nah, man.
I forgot." That's why we're bleeping. Beep. Does anyone else's dick turn into soft serve?
Oh, man, I
Why
like
soft serve? Why soft serve?
I don't know because it's soft.
It turns into a McFlurry. You might as well say that.
Oh
You
my
can't
God.
bang anyone with a McFlurry. It's
Fun
too
fact:
soft.
I like soft serve better than ice cream.
I think you're saying
You know
that
what?
you like his dick.
But only after he's come.
I mean, yeah, why not?
I don't know. Does he have Oreos?
Yo, but on the real though, soft serve on point.
Yeah, hell yeah.
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 Especially when it's for free.
Yeah, that's what's in all the Chinese buffets. That's not ice cream. That's soft serve.
What?
When you go to a Chinese buffet and they have the machine,
Yeah, soft serve.
yeah. That's
The fuck
not
is
ice cream.
soft serve?
It's
Dude,
like
we
it's,
talked
No,
about
I get
this.
what it is, but what is it?
it's like frozen yogurt, kind of.
Oh no, we did talk about this. Yeah,
It's not dairy based.
It's like fucking super cold though, like the coldest thing ever in the world. I don't understand how Chinese restaurants get it.
There's
so
probably
fucking
people who are
cold.
gonna comment and be like, "Soft serve, first of all," and be like, "Fuck you, dude."
Dude, no,
that's
it's
right. Don't
nobody
correct us on
cares.
about any of the sex stuff we're talking about. Just our definition of soft serve.
Soft serve is sexist.
This is a
Fucking
safe
love soft
haven.
serve.
Why is this not based on the female version of like soft serve?
Hold on.
Anyway.
let me bring in this special guest who's a female.
That would just be a cone.
Wait, what's a cone? Wait, what's a cone?
Female version of ice cream things. It'd just be the cone, and you're just dripping soft serve into it.
It's true. You can't control it. It's just like
It's just
dripping
there.
everywhere. It's falling. If you go too long, it falls over and just like spills out everywhere and makes a mess.
Yeah.
You're just
no
like,
one likes
it's
that.
a perfect analogy.
Yeah. We're the soft
Good job.
serve, and
I don't remember
Female's a
what your
cone.
name is because you're new here.
that was my idea, by the way. You're looking at someone else.
I was talking to this man over
This is
here.
my first time meeting you. What's your name again?
I'm Bernie Flanders.
Bernie Flanders.
I'm
Flounders.
Flounders.
Horatio Grant.
Dokely socialist.
Thank you. I was speaking of something funny like that.
About to give the caucus my diddly.
You're about to give the caucus your caucus.
I was avoiding that one.
Oh man, these caucuses, man, they're very serious.
I saw an article it was like a Vice report or something where Pornhub has an ad, or they're starting to make virtual reality porn videos.
Yeah.
You just have to wear the headset. And it was this guy, like some Asian dude, trying it on for the first time. So he puts it on and they're showing you what he's seeing. And it's like porn actors film it, but they're wearing like GoPros on their heads. Mm-hmm. So that anytime they turn, like it films like super wide. And then you're in the point of view of like the guy.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, because they already have a subgenre in porn called POV.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's just a better version of that.
It's a way better version of that. And like when you put on the headset, the guy was like, you know, people would move and he starts going back, like leaning back, and he's just like, what the fuck? You could see his arms stretching out like, oh my God, it's like I'm really here. And overall, he said like it was awesome.
Nice.
I can imagine somebody doing that, and then halfway through they look around, they're like, I can move around the room. And then they're like it's supposed to be them banging the girl, but they just walk over and start reading a comic book.
Dude, I've come across a video on the internet of where like you watch it on your phone and it uses your camera as a directional thing, and if you move your phone, it moves the video. Like
Yeah,
the
the
camera in
360 videos.
Oh,
No,
I've
no.
seen those on YouTube.
Wait, please explain to me this. I haven't heard about this.
You've never seen that? It's
The 360
If you
videos?
move your phone, it moves it in the video?
There's
You're
one
watching?
new thing.
it moves the point of view of the video, like with
it's
your phone.
The 360 videos, it's what it is. It's a bunch of cameras lumped into like one thing or
Yeah.
device, and it takes all the points of view at once. And then so you can turn the camera, and it'll take the positioning of your camera, and it'll decide which camera you're looking through, and it'll meld them together.
Hold on, but like, is this like on YouTube? Or is there like a specific
There's some videos on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah,
website?
Yeah, there are some
YouTube's
on
doing
YouTube.
it.
What
There's
the
a couple-
fuck? I
They're
need to watch this
360
shit now.
videos.
It was really weird when I watched it. You know, you'd turn your phone like above your head and you'd be seeing like sky or whatever
Yeah,
room they're in.
exactly.
Turn
I saw
to the
it was
side.
like mountains and shit.
It was really cool, but it was really weird because I wasn't used to stuff like that.
Like, have you ever been to apartment websites
I feel
where
like
they
I'm
have
really
the
late to this
360
party.
tour?
Huh?
Or Google Maps, for that matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google Maps or like those apartments where they have the 360 tour and you can look around the apartment.
It's like that, but in real time.
but it's a video.
Yeah, it's in
I
real
just
time.
never heard of the concept that they're making videos like this now.
Yeah.
Like so common at least. Like before, I'm pretty sure they've had videos like this before.
So you implement that with porn, and it's like
What if they had?
Bam, market.
What if for like
you look over, there's a pillow, and you look over, there's a Charmander doll, and you're like, what?
What if you
The fuck
roll?
is that doing
Very
there?
nice room while we
What if you
bang.
roll swap it to it's like the girl and it's a bukkake video? So it's like
no,
it's a
you
360
look stop
video.
there.
Dicks.
I don't want to see
360
that.
video.
Dicks
And
all
wherever you look, there's dicks everywhere. Jerking it off.
Wait, so you in the point of view of the girl?
That's what
Yes.
I'm saying. Like
Okay.
you, like putting it in the
Who
girl's
would
point
want
of
to
view.
do that?
Your
Girls.
Your frame of reference would just be jizz blots, and to the point where you can't see anything.
Yeah, you're just looking around, there's dicks everywhere, and you're
You're
like,
like, oh,
okay,
no.
and there's hands on the dicks, and
Which
they're
way,
jacking
which
it.
way is it coming from? Which way? As
And
you
then-
turn left to right.
Although,
Depending
if
on
you
where
think
you
about
turn, there's just like jizz hitting you in
Yeah.
the face.
if you think about it, during the filming, that means there was no girl. It was just a bunch of guys jizzing on a 360 camera.
Yes, it was
Imagine
exactly.
it's a guy in a camera in a black like spandex suit with goggles on.
Oh my
I
god!
saw a GIF recently of like a camera guy. There was like a camera guy behind the camera guy filming that camera guy filming porn. And the guy like goes to jizz and it just sprays everywhere and it gets on this camera guy and he's just like, ah!
Remember the benefits. There's benefits.
It was the greatest shit.
Okay.
Oh my god! You guys are so lucky. You provide dental.
Dude, but like the whole thing that you were commenting about, the whole Charmander thing, I've come to learn that a lot of these porn videos just happens to happen at like people who are well off. You know what I mean? That know people are like, oh, you want to record a porn video? Yeah, just come over
Oh
to my
yeah,
house.
it's people that are just perfectly fine in life and they're bored.
Yeah.
What do you
And-
mean?
Okay, like let's say I'm gonna shout out another name, like let's say Brazzers, right? Or something like that. Whenever you see the setting of the place, like it looks like it's in a condo and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
like
The
this
settings are
isn't
real
like it's
fancy.
not a studio. Like this is an actual person's house. We're just like, yeah, we can use my house to record the porno. Fuck
It's
it.
I'm
like-
sure they
it's-
rent out some places too.
I think his point is like porn used to be more of like desperation thing, like, oh man, I need money, I should do
But no,
some
totally.
porn
It's
because
not
people-
really a desperation thing anymore. It's more like people will do it as a casual thing. Like that one teacher who quit her job to make twerking videos. and she's making more money doing twerking videos. They're not even porn.
No, she didn't. I thought she got fired because she was making twerking videos.
No,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did she get fired for that?
Yeah, I think she got fired from the school because she was making twerking videos.
But
and
she
was
didn't
like,
care.
Fuck it.
She was still making a shitload of money off the twerking videos.
Yeah.
And now that's her thing, is she makes twerking videos.
Dog, wait, hold on. So you're telling me people who go to college, get in debt to become a teacher.
Yeah.
This bitch just has to twerk and makes more money than them?
Yep.
It depends.
She got student loans to pay off.
Here's
What's
the thing,
more
people-
valuable, your shame or your degree?
People will fucking pay
Your shame.
like for anything.
No, your degree is more valuable.
Yeah, we clearly don't have any shame.
I think you underestimate how much people will pay just to see hot girls do stuff.
Well, that's the thing.
That's the whole- that's why-
Was she hot? I don't
think I
remember.
I think she was
what.
mildly attractive.
I think I remember her being.
It doesn't even
Attractive.
matter, really.
No,
Does she
if
have
she's
a
getting paid for it, who cares?
If she's making more money than a teacher, she has to have either a fat ass or looks pretty fucking
Teachers
hot.
don't make
Be
that much.
surprised how much you make on YouTube.
On the
Not even
YouTubes.
YouTube. Think of like cam girls who make
Dude, that's a
shit-
lifestyle.
so much,
dog.
so
much money.
That's how that one. What's that porn star that she was paying her college tuition because of it? That Indian chick. What's her name?
Oh, the one that was
You know
like
what I'm talking
super controversial
In Florida.
because her culture was
No,
so,
no,
like,
she's
fuck
not
you.
Indian. She's Lebanese.
Lebanese. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Fuck,
guys.
What's her name? I know her name.
She was paying for college with that.
Yeah, her
Yeah,
culture
dude, she was
like
making
her
money out of
entire
it.
race was like
Good for her.
disowned her.
Well, I think because she's like from a Muslim background,
Yeah.
and they were going like,
People, we can say that because
They say that
our
out
friend
loud and
is
then they, like,
from
jerk
that
off.
nation.
I am that shade of brown, so it's okay.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like it's cam girls is a thing. Like
Yeah.
women can be like, you know what? I'm gonna make some extra money. I need it. Let's do it.
And not to mention, there's so many weird fetishes out there
Mm-hmm.
that you don't even have to be doing sexual things. You can
Wait,
be like
so-
crushing stuff with your feet,
And that's the thing.
and
Back with the
people would
whole
just be throwing money at you.
wanting to know new porn websites. I tried venturing off into like, oh, what are these cam girl things? What do they do? Fuck it. And they do it like by the order. Like they're just like, if you want some foot stuff or like some point of view type stuff, or do you want to see me fingering myself?
Yeah.
It'll just be like $10 or $15.
The question now is, will cam girls go out of style the more virtual reality gets more realistic?
No.
No, they'll
I think
just find
they
a way to
tailor it to
incorporate
that.
it.
Yeah, they'll tailor it to that, dude.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a natural like progression of what they'll do.
They'll make cams that are where you can interact with that sort of.
I'm sure you could buy like
Interface.
personalized videos where they could be like, "Hey, look, I'm gonna pay you $100 to make me a video.
Yeah.
Use my name, do whatever I'm into, and then you have your own video that you can put on virtual reality.
Yep.
And this girl talking to you, telling you whatever
Because
you
these
want to
cam
hear.
girls make personalized videos for people.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Like I
They
said,
get
that's why it's like an order. that they're
so
doing.
much money for it.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was not aware that's how it works.
Well, there you go. People who have now learned, go look up a cam girl.
Yeah. It's
I found
basically
this out through
it's
Tumblr,
donations.
guys.
Tumblr.
Tumblr.
Yeah, it's like, please donate, $100 and I'll give you this
Yeah.
sort of thing.
God damn it. We did touch on fetishes. We can talk about next time, like weird fetishes.
You mean the
and shit.
next round?
Next round? Yes.
I don't know. Maybe we won't even be here.
Are we
Oh,
gonna
we're
die?
on you guess, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You
Oh
get what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah. My cousin is coming from Weaver.
I thought he was from Pensacola.
No, I'm Sergoni of Weaver. It's my other cousin. He's from Weaver too.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
is that other guy coming from Alaska? What's his name? He moves a lot of stuff.
Seth Green.
Oh my god, there's like
You know
root beer all over my beard now.
that banana peeler? What's his name?
Oh yeah. God damn it.
Is he still coming through?
I think he's coming through.
Then yeah, you want to have another round with him?
Yeah.
And when that one, we can touch on fetishes. In the meantime, I've been Sergoni of Weaver.
I've been Bernie Flanders.
I am the witless rambler.
I am a Horigishio grunt.
Play us out, Johnny.
Yeah. What's up? This is one and only my nigga Kramer. What's up? Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Feeling it. Yeah. This is that special intergalactic rap. Smooth like the Milky Way. Y'all don't know what this is. Neither do I. Yeah. Feeling it now. On the spaceship, I'm the captain and the gunner. Always got my phaser set to #1 stunner. Space pirate, looking for the riches. Going warp speed, fucking alien bitches. That's right, interspecies misogynistic rap. Don't come at me with that human rights crap, cause she's not a human, she's a different alien species. Different race. Pick that hoe up from outer motherfucking space. Mic drop. Can't mic drop. Mic's on a stand. But it's alright. Cause this is my last stand.